Hello. And welcome to Plant-Based Libtard. When we last left Jake Palumbo, he was surviving the coronavirus pandemic, operating a busy recording studio, keeping his paper strong, adding some legendary names to his mixing resume, traveling frequently to Tennessee to visit his terminally ill mother, and had released the well-received instrumental LP Transient Ischemic Attack. If you recall, during the intro to the 100,000 Air Hobo LP, it was assured that Jake Palumbo's next LP would be an in-depth exploration of his innermost feelings and personal thoughts. Well, that was somewhat of a lie. But the statement remains true, as Jake Palumbo's next LP, aka the one after this one, will be just that. However, on the road to making his emo album, he became sidetracked by Beef, Anna, Snoke, Tex, and before he was able to sit down and make a rap album about his feelings, he was called to duty to crack his aging knuckles, and lace up his worn-out cement Jordan 4s one more time to go to war with these idiots. As the coronavirus pandemic soared across the world like an eagle, the world went batshit insane, and the Trump administration was completing its disastrous final year, when any unflattering reporting was dubbed fake news and humanoids debated daily over basic human rights. A wide spectrum of fuckery spread across the hip-hop underground like a biblical flood, and rappers who can barely stay on beat became QAnon weirdos overnight, as Jake Palumbo found himself dragged into argument after argument with many an agitated local white rapper. He was often called a libtard for his progressive views, and was lambasted as a soy boy for his decision to adopt a healthier, plant-based diet. As some of his social media posts began to receive thousands of shares during the election season, Jake Palumbo found himself on the receiving end of some of the worst comments known to man, as Facebook users in jean shorts and Oakley sunglasses lambasted him for denouncing racism, supporting women's rights, and wanting unreasonable luxuries like universal healthcare. Jake Palumbo wore his liberal goon badge with pride. Yes, Jake Palumbo is a sensitive, peaceful, plant-eating liberal. He is also a gun-loving alpha male who does not take kindly to snowflakes or cancel culture. The question still remains, is Jake Palumbo a brilliant, hilarious, inspirational figure, or a self-absorbed libtard jerk who makes cringe rap? And just as he was celebrating surviving a pandemic, that pesky Internal Revenue Service came back around for one more grudge match against Space Lab Recordings' bank account. Ouch. As Jake Palumbo geared up for the long haul, his longtime girlfriend of almost 5 years abruptly left him. Shortly after, his mother died. Life will never be quite the same again. Presently, the only thing preventing Jake Palumbo from walking into a bank with dynamite strapped to his chest is he is in a better place, more skilled, with a seasoned reputation. And at least isn't broke this time. However the cookie crumbles, history indicates that Jake Palumbo always lands on his feet, in a better place than you last left him. But there is quite a lot to unpack on the next album. You are going to want to pack a lunch. But for now, Plant-Based Libtard.